Hello and welcome to Space Tales. This is a wonderful return to the RTS genre, and this is where you play with hero units and you try to counter the enemy strategy, and there are significant amounts of asymmetric factions, and this is just in early access. So if you'd like to check it out, there is a link in the description. It's made by a small team of developers, and yeah. As I say, they really have a passion for this. They absolutely do. And I very much appreciate it. I love, by the way, I'm going to say it right now, I love the key bindings. I know. There's a reason why I'm mentioning that, but yeah. Anyway, I actually really like the key bindings. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm not being funny or anything like that. I actually really do like the key bindings because it reminds me of old school StarCraft. And that's exactly the kind of thing you want in an RTS. You want it to be exactly set up like that. If you don't have that, then you're not really playing an RTS. Yeah, sure, there are RTSs that don't have that kind of button layout, but I gotta say right now, it is so good. It is so nice to actually see that kind of thing, because they prioritize the usage of abilities for units, right? That was a hellish night. What a strange nightmare. I heard all those voices, those terrible screams. Someone was calling me from far away, but I couldn't see its face. And now we've got a little bit of story to begin here, and our character's name is Xander Falcon. Now, the thing with Xander is that he is the son of a renowned war hero, William Falcon. And the problem with that for Xander is that someone wants him to take his place. Someone wants him to take his father's place, shall we say. Now, we're basically just going around here. It's showing you that you can interact with a bunch of items in your room, and you can get a bit of an idea as to how the game's potentially going to work as we go forward here. Obviously, this is a base building, resource gathering, enemy destroying kind of game. It's not a point and click, it's not an RPG or anything like that. It is a true RTS in that fashion. So, as he says, oops, I should probably throw that away before the next room inspection. And indeed, I can then run around and I can look at other things, like for example, I can look at the pickaxe here, a rare model. You don't see these anymore in the slums of Capso. This one still works with a piston, while modern ones are run by automata using far more efficient tools. The initials WF are carved into it. My father must have been barely 16 when he used it in the mines. And then we got a poster over here as well. An old poster from the glory days of my father. The slogan reads, "Take control of your future. Join the IPE now." My father was so young back then, already serving as the poster boy for the army. And there we go. All right, so we interacted with basically everything in there. And I think there was one extra thing to look at. You can see each layer slowly waking up. Ships gliding through the first light of day. Hey, loner boy, what's up? And we're going to be meeting another one of the characters now, Vespera. And she is the assistant or something like that to the main leader guy, I believe. Sleep well. Hi, Vespera. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be managing some missions right now? I admired your dad. You know that. He got me where I am today, working for the Despot. By the way, your father's funeral will be conducted by Karan himself. Well, thank you, but I don't want to go, Vespera. It's too hard to see him for the last time. I can't imagine your pain, Xander. I thought your mother might have come from Atherley to support you, but she's a no-show. Not surprising. She hasn't been back to Capso since I was 10. I'll be there, but they're all waiting for you now. We both know Karan doesn't like to wait, right? See you there, loner boy. And then we get control of him, and we get to move around, and generally you can actually move the camera. If you have a problem with the camera controls, I mean, really, I don't know what to tell you, because you can actually move them with the middle mouse button if you have a huge problem with not being able to move them with WASD. I mean, you know, generally the way that RTSs work well, classic fashion, is that you literally get the opportunity to use your mouse at the edges of the screen, and that's the main way that is done. But yeah, anyway, we do have these collectibles right here, space logs that we can pick up. I believe they give you research points and stuff like that, and as you can see, they are optional, so you don't necessarily need to do that, but I personally want to. And where's my guy? Oh, my guy is running into this. The pathfinding around these things is a little bit weird for some reason. I've not actually experienced any pathfinding issues at all, except that just now. But as I said, it's in early access, very small team. You know, let's just, you know, have a little bit of understanding there, because they are actually very passionate about this title as well. All right, here we go. We're going to be meeting the Despot. Ladies and gentlemen, silence. The son of the war hero is here. Despot Karan Atones. Or Atones? I don't know how to say it. Since I founded the IPE 40 years ago, my goal has been to find us new planets, new homes. With the great formula and the sacrifice of many, we will manage to do it. I didn't read it fast enough. But do not be fooled, the Nexera threat will always remain a constant obstacle to expansion across the universe. The IPE is vital to humanity's survival, but sometimes we pay a heavy price. We are gathered here today to honor one of the greatest heroes Capso has ever known, a legend. William Falcon was the finest soldier the IPE has ever had. Several days ago, he died as a true war hero on the planet Wangor, ambushed by the Nexera. The IPE owes him a great debt, and it is thanks to him that we are able to do exactly what we're able to do here. Glory to William Falcon. Glory to the IPE. I couldn't read that fast enough because I personally prefer to read things a little bit slower, but there you go. I humbly request that you initiate the launch of your father's capsule so that he may find his eternal rest in space. Something tells me that there's definitely some kind of suspicious activity going on here, by the way. Rest in peace, my friend. Your legacy will live on. And for that, we have the perfect new hero, the son of the glorious William Falcon, Xander. Please join me in the training room. I have something I wish to show you before your departure. Alright, so there we go. Now we are going to be making our way downtown, running fast. Yes, we are definitely running fast. And we have a shady individual coming over here. Listen carefully. I can't explain now, but watch out for the Despot. He's lying. Take this code. Keep it safe. I definitely couldn't read that. That was way too fast. Who was that? I don't know who that is. This hooded person told me to beware of Karan. Really? The funeral was open to civilians. Karan wanted the people of Capsa to witness the funeral of your dad. Any whacker could have snuck in the crowd. I worked with Karan for years, Xander. If you can trust me, you can trust him. I guess you're right. Speaking of him, he has something to show you. I'll spoil the surprise, but it's your dad's suit and weapons. Family business, I guess. I'll see you for your mission brief. Too early, Vespera. Too early. Alright. Yeah, so basically they want Xander, obviously, to take over for his father. And something tells me there's a little bit of a weird thing going on there. Something tells me that Karan's definitely, I mean, obviously the fact that his title is literally Despot, I think we could probably assume that he is a little bit shady in some way or another. But I guess we'll see, right? Do you see those creatures, Xander? They're the ones that destroyed the cosmos. They are ancient and hold so much knowledge within them. They can spread across the galaxy better than any species, consuming everything and turn everything into themselves until they become everything. Indeed, Despot, only with the great formula can we defeat them. These are the very creatures that killed your father. Take up your father's weapons and become the new legend of the IPE. Chief Mission Coordinator Vespera will oversee your combat readiness. I'll meet you afterward. I thank you, Despot. I accept this great honor. I will not fail you. I will not fail the IPE. You will not, Xander Falcon. The great formula dictates it so. It is for the good of humanity. Proceed. And there we go. And now he's put on his father's equipment. And as you can see, we have different attack types. We have armor types. And obviously, we are a biological unit. And indeed, as you can quite clearly tell, we do have an ability down there that is used with Q. Now, obviously, they're telling us about the attack move. And that's, very classic RTS, RTS shortcut attack move. Gonna use this. Boom. There we go. We can immediately attack. It does have a, 9-10 second cooldown or something like that, so that's pretty cool. As you can see, all units have abilities. Xander can unload his shotgun all at once. You can access this ability in the action panel, or the Q key. So you can obviously look down there and just click on that if you want to, but for me personally, I'm just going to use Q. And we can just use that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Nice and easy. Didn't take any damage. And then we can obviously get our nice little recruits here. So this is what's really amazing. So every single unit does seem to have an ability. And you can obviously switch between these groups by pressing tab. If you didn't know this, obviously tab, that's a classic thing for StarCraft as well, where you press tab and you can change through that. And then you can basically just do... just super nice charging ability right there for these units. And, of course, you can bind them individually to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, You can have some very, very good fun there. Young Commander, your first mission is on XV-22, or 22. A ship has been lost. It contains assets of the highest value to me and the IPE. Find it and make sure the cargo reaches its destination. The ship is fully automated. It will know where to go. Orders will come later. Live up to William's legacy for the IPE and the Great Formula. Good luck, Captain Falcon. And there we go. And we're going in. Alright, so it's time to Falcon Punch, everyone. I love that. Okay, yep, so there it is. There's the victory screen. Obviously tells us exactly what we've done. We got, we completed our main objectives. I got all of the space logs this time around. The first time I did this, I actually didn't, because I missed the one in the main base. And we're going to make our way over to XV-22. And we're going to land on it. So yes, and as you can see, there is a rather spectacular beastie over there that wants to eat everything, I assume. So... Xander Falcon has just been appointed the new hero of the IPE following the sudden death of his father at the hands of the Nexera. For his first mission as a commander, Xander is sent to XV-22, a recently pacified planet serving as a refueling station for long-distance travel. The planet has come under attack, stranding all ships, including one carrying secret cargo of the utmost importance to the Despot's research. And you can see here we have 5 research points or research collectibles. And I'm very interested to see what actually happens here. So let's go for it. I'm very, very excited because this is the first time I've actually gone into this mission. I only did the prologue beforehand just to kind of get used to how things are going and what the story's all about and everything. And I gotta say, I was not expecting a full cutscene right here as well. And there we go. A Nestroid. Nestroid incoming. Okay, wait a minute. What do we got going on here? Oh, wow. Okay, we're being attacked. This is going to be a crash landing. What do you bet? This is definitely going to be a crash landing. I'm having a bit of a problem with this right now. Oh, dear. Okay, so here we go. We're landing, and we're going to see what we do. This is Commander Xander Falcon reporting in to the IPE. Our ship just took a nasty hit from an asteroid, and we've been forced into an emergency landing on XV-22 ground. Our exact whereabouts are still unknown. Probe deployment underway. Stand by for further updates. Alright, so we've basically just got this guy. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a nice little probe to help us out. Beep, beep, beep. Phew, they sure built you steady, huh? Any luck with the IPE signal? Nothing yet. We must be far from the designated landing zone. Begin scanning the surroundings. Alright, so here we go. So obviously this is a probe. It's probably going to collect resources, isn't it? Maybe. What's the casualty report? Boop. Sad face. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's bad. That's bad for us, isn't it? Oh, there we go. We got some extra people. Commander, it's just us. The recruits in the other sleeping pods didn't survive whatever hit us. Our ship was hit by an asteroid upon entry. Seems our intel underestimated the Nestor's activity level. I wonder how much time left until it reaches critical mass. So much for the IPE tech. Well, you are alive, aren't you? That's the first victory in my book. Commander Falcon, as in Xander Falcon, the son of General Falcon, the legendary IPE general, I'm honored. I appreciate your respect, recruit, but my lineage doesn't mean anything here. It's about what we do together. Let's focus on surviving this. Loner boy, glad to see you survive the crash. I knew that was not enough to take you down. You are approximately 350 miles from target. Scans indicate multiple threats in your way. There is a settlement nearby. Nexera wiped it out, but the command hub is still standing. Head there and secure it. I've marked the main objective on your map. Copy that, ma'am. Probe, you stay here for now. Sorry you'll miss all the fun. We'll contact you when the path to the hub is safe. Boop. Sad face. Okay, so yeah, this obviously reminds me heavily of things like StarCraft campaigns, and that's a good thing. That is a very good thing. I love those. So anyway, adding location of potential survivors on your map. Chance of survival will increase if you find other soldiers ready to fight. Mission objective updated. Good luck, yes. Oh, wow. Okay, and now, there we go. No time to lose. We'll pick up anyone we can on the way. If any lucky souls are still standing, the Nestor won't wait for us. Let's go, boys. This ain't the academy. Check your zappers. You know what to do. For the IPE. Yes, for the IPE. I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so they must survive, obviously, as you might expect. Boom, boom, boom. Just going to do that. We're just going to make sure that every single person survives here. Just going to go for some little attacks, what we can. I'm going to try to explore a little bit. I'm going to go down this way first. Definitely going to go down this way first. There's going to be some kind of... There we go. Yep, loads and loads of recruits right there. Here comes the new hero. So many of us are dead already. How are you going to save us, poster boy? Glad to see you survive the crash. Stay close, follow to my orders, and we will survive together. We'll see about that. Alright, yep, I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna get attacked once again. That's okay. We can just unload a little bit. Okay, yep. I mean, obviously, our ability is actually crazy good, in my opinion. It's got a 10-second cooldown. Obviously, we have 500 HP as well, so that's really nice. There we go. Research point. Gonna pick that up. Thank you very much. There are 5 of those. We actually ended up losing... Did we lose anyone? Did we actually lose anyone? Or is this just... I'm actually not entirely sure. Did we? It's actually quite funny if we actually ended up losing someone, but I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. Okay, yeah. So let's just make our way back here. Because that's a dead end. That was a dead end, at least. But we did get a research point, which is definitely useful. Going to be going for an attack move here, of course. And you can use that with A plus click. And we'll make sure that we manage to survive. There we go. I'm just going to stand here. Nice little A plus click move there. And we like it. And I'm going to try to find the other things as well. Obviously, these objectives marked on the map, they are, of course... Just gonna go like that. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, nice, nice. Make sure we're not taking any damage. If we... Maybe we could even complete this without taking any damage. I highly doubt that's going to happen, but, you know, that would be kind of cool. There we go. Nice damage, nice damage. I'm so glad that they're all ranged troops, to be honest. I mean, if you're someone that's actually played, like, you know, other RTS, then this is very responsive. Let me just tell you that right now. And that's obviously one of the things that you really want to have with an RTS. Anything where you are needing precision and needing some kind of reaction time and being able to use abilities in the most efficient way possible to survive certain situations, it's going to be very, very important to have super quick, like, you know, everything is just responding really, really fast. And I super appreciate that, because I've played a lot of RTS in my time, and it feels bad. It feels bad when you don't have that kind of responsiveness. And we're just going to continue just walking along here. I know that there's an objective up there, but I just want to be a little bit exploratory here. I want to make sure that I'm picking up all the research, because that is definitely going to make a huge difference to us in the end. So if we just go down here, pretty sure we're going to be finding whatever it is. There we go. Yeah, actually pressing, doing attack move is actually kind of crazy. There we go. Nice. Big damage, big damage. We got a space log right there as well. Okay, yeah, we might have some issues here. Gonna go for a nice little charge. Ooh, we actually ended up taking quite a bit of damage from that. Not that good of a deal, but oh well. Never mind. Another space log. They left so many behind. Okay, well, the question is this just gonna lead us back to the main area? Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it continues going onward. So I'm assuming there will be a research point along here. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Not really gonna bother too much about using... There we go. There's the research point. Are we gonna actually have anyone die here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Okay, so let's make our way back here. This is gonna be where we can get some more people. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got a very large enemy here, but that's okay, because this, obviously, as I said to you before, this is the exact reason why I said responsiveness is the name of the game. We need responsiveness if we are going to do these kinds of maneuvers where we're going to be kiting the opponent. Really makes a huge difference. Okay. You can also... You don't even need to use tab, actually. Oh, I didn't even realize that. You don't even need to use tab to use the abilities. Down on the bottom there, you can literally just select them, and they are immediately available to you, which is actually kind of crazy. I did not realize that that was the case. So that's pretty wonderful. Now the question is, I think this is probably going to be the way forward, so I'm actually going to go up here first. I'm a little bit worried about enemies coming at us right now, because it feels to me like we are being attacked. It feels like this is not like wave based or anything like that. It feels like we are actually under attack by an alien very, very aggressive force. Ah, hello. Is this a medic? I think this might be a medic. Yes, Commander Xander, we were on our last leg. I can't thank you enough. Thank me later. Right now, we need to prioritize connecting with the previous expansion mission hub a few miles east. I know you all just had a tough fight, but we'll need everyone at full capacity. Nurse, you got any of that good stuff on you? And there you go. So she is the... oh, she has a healing grenade, actually. She has a healing grenade. Okay, so we are going to be using the healing grenade to heal units. And boom, there it is. Ah, okay. So, wait a minute. It doesn't heal for that much, I gotta say. It doesn't heal for a huge amount. Anyway, I feel great. Let's go. Wow, I feel like running. I should start painting too when I come back home. I've always loved painting. Yeah, she also has a beam as well, though. So she has a beam as well as an AoE heal. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stack all of our units and just have them get healed like so. And then she can also use the beam. This is a fantastic way of keeping our forces completely topped up. We're not going to have any issues going forward here. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. There's a research point. How do we get that? How do we get that research point? I have clicked there, so I guess we are going to find that out very, very soon. Let me actually just have a look-see here. So you can actually zoom out quite a great deal as well in this game. I personally really love that too, because you literally, I mean, come on now. You don't really want a super, super tight field of view. You want to be able to see everything. And obviously, because as far as I'm aware, this game is not multiplayer. It is a single-player experience. You don't really need to worry about the competitive edge, as in, You don't have to basically be like, oh yeah, my opponent isn't zoomed out, so I get an unfair advantage. You know, that kind of thing. So you don't have to worry about that. Oh, hello there. Actually, you know what's really funny? I don't even need to really worry about people getting themselves murdered now. The only thing I really need to worry about is keeping the nurse alive. I think that's going to be the thing that will be the most important right now. I'm not sure if she can heal herself. That's the thing. If she can heal herself, then we don't have anything to worry about. But if she can't heal herself, then we will be having some issues. And then we might have a bit of a tough spot on our hands, potentially. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, actually, where's the... that's dialogue. Where's the... Wait a minute. This is the... this is the tech tree right here. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's actually a significant amount there as well. Okay, yeah. So I was actually looking for the menu. Ah, there it is. Ah, classic StarCraft, StarCraft keybind as well. I'm just going to turn this up right there. I just want the scrolling speed. Oh, the scrolling speed is still kind of too slow for my liking, but oh well, never mind. It's okay. It's fine. We can. I can make do. I can make do with it. Okay, so here we go. We've picked up a massive Nexera biosignature underground near you. Oh dear. Really? I don't really want to fight something huge right now. I wouldn't mind getting my last soldiers first, please. But I highly doubt that's going to be the case. I mean, they're not going to respect that, are they? I have a feeling that our alien friends are going to say hello very soon. Ah, it seems like we don't even have the ability to go over there just yet. Oh, hello. There's a nest. Okay. Ah, wait a minute. Let's be careful. Okay, it's got a very telegraphed ability. That's absolutely fine with me. Okay, yeah, that's nice and easy. Okay, yeah, we don't have to worry about this. And there we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I love this kind of thing, actually. I really, really do, because it literally provides you with this super satisfying gameplay where, yeah, I mean, that was pretty simple, obviously, but this is indeed the very first big enemy that we're coming across. Let's try and heal ourselves. Thank you very much. That nice little grenade will work very, very nicely here. And then we'll just nicely move on smoothly. Yes. Smoothly without incident. Yes, without incident. Let's actually go over here and we'll maybe find more research. Nope. Maybe another space log or two. That would be quite nice. Yeah, but if I do have to say anything, like as in feedback, because obviously, let's face it, it's early. Oh, hello. There is actually something over there. There's a space log over there that I missed. I'm not entirely sure why I missed that, because I thought I couldn't go beyond that bridge area. But I guess we'll see. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Xander to IPE. It's carnage down here. Recent battle went down, but these guys weren't part of my mission. Stay right there, says a stranger for some reason. Freeze. This area is under IPE jurisdiction. You better give me a mission probe code in the next 3 seconds or I'll cook you where you stand, says recruit Desmond. Okay. Steady there, recruit. I am Commander Xander. Our shuttle's code is FG678. And hey, keep that zapper down. It's empty anyways. Damn it, my last zapper bulb was for me. Those night attacks. I saved it for when the sun sets. I won't let those creatures take me down. Not like this. Get yourself together, recruit. What shuttle did you arrive in? I can't get your signal. I'm the only survivor from the settlement mission. Our shuttle was slammed by a tentacle during takeoff. The probe was lost on the first night. We managed to survive 3 waves, but the nests are closing in. No offense, Commander, but even with your team, we'll die on this planet. Let's put that to the test. You can dwell on your fate, or you can grab this bulb, load your zapper, and help us. My directive is to find a command hub not far from here. The probe will need some time to repair it, but that's our only chance. And there it is. There's our base right there. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there are a bunch of asymmetrical factions that we will be facing as well. You'll need someone inside too. The whole building took a beating. I'm very good at killing things, but fixing, not so much. I was inside when we got attacked. I know what needs to be done. You and your guys hold off the Nexera, get the probe to the command hub, and I'll handle the inside repairs. Welcome back to the IPE, soldier. No time to lose. Make your way there and let us know when you're ready. Alright, I'm excited to see what's going to happen when we actually get to get some... yeah, so we've got the probe with us. As you can see, we have the probe with us right now. I'm just going to explore a little bit around here. Just want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. There we go. There it is. And he's going to run over there. I hope he doesn't need my assistance. I'm going to assume he will need my assistance. How do I get down there, though? You see? Can the probe get there? I'm assuming the probe can get there. Yeah. Can I actually queue? Can I queue actions? I can queue movement, but I don't think I can queue actions. Okay, okay. Well, that's fine. So the probe is going to go there really, really quickly. Shouldn't have too many issues with that. Can it pick it up? No. Oh, no, it can. Oh, it can. Whew. Okay, I'm actually really, really pleased about that. I was worried. I was worried for a second. I thought to myself, oh no, we're going to have a situation where it can't actually even pick up the stuff. That would be really, really bad. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just make our way over here. I'm assuming there will be another research. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, no, there's another space log. Okay, nice. And we're actually okay here. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, shift doesn't seem to add to your additional groups or anything like that. Obviously, that's how it was with other RTS, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I think we're actually fine here. Okay, this thing is in even worse shape than I thought. I'll have to reconnect a few things, but the energy surge will get our little purple friends agitated. You do your fixing. Leave the killing to me. Alright, here we go. I'm ready. Reach the abandoned hub. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, we're just going to stand around here, make sure that we are okay. Our medic is going to be fine. Yeah, so the command hub, as you can see, does have a little bar there at the top. We need to make sure that it doesn't take any damage. And hopefully we'll do a good job doing that. I don't think I need to move, right? No, I think I just need to stay here and then just shoot things. Should be completely fine. Is there a patrol? Yeah, there is a patrol system. So we're literally just going to be patrolling between these. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. I actually thought the set patrol area. Yeah, I was actually thinking we'd probably do that, but no, we're not going to do that anymore. I don't know how that works right now, and I don't really want to do that in a situation where we could potentially get everyone killed. So I'm just going to use a patrol thing when we're safe. And actually get a bit of a handle on things. I'm just going to be very, very careful here. Very, very cautious about how we're doing this. Just going to stick around here as best as possible. And we should be absolutely fine as long as we don't get a super huge enemy. But that's okay, because we do have our wonderful shotgun ability. She can even heal the drone. That's fantastic. Okay, so the nurse can even heal the drone. That's insanely good, by the way, because obviously that means that if the drone does take damage, then we're okay. It's a little less unforgiving than I thought it would be. I thought, because they're mechanical and all that stuff, I thought it was going to be problematic, but thankfully not. That's very, very helpful for us. And, okay, we got a lot of enemies coming in. They could potentially destroy that probe, actually, very, very quickly if we weren't on the ball there. So, yeah, a bit of an issue. Okay, hello. Let's see. Don't think I'm going to use this. Nope, we're fine. There we go. Done. The hub restoration is a success. You will be safe for now. I will calculate the next best steps to reach the Despot ship. Commander, we're alive. Can't wait until rescue. No way we can survive another wave. Wait, the hub is fixed. Can't we use that? Team, our mission here is far from over. Stay put, soldiers. We are not out of the weeds yet. You're right. The Nesta knows we are here. We can expect more Nexera coming our way soon. Buckle up, team. It's only the beginning. And there we go. Alright, so we did mission success. Unfortunately, I think I did miss out on one research point. And we also got this, a Guardian unlock, a mobile long-range turret. It must be buried to fire. Okay, player can put human unit into the bunker hub, maximum 5 units in the bunker hub. Units can attack or heal when they have target, but they can't move. Oh no, I did get all the research points. Oh, fantastic. I just missed out on one space log, which I don't know where that would have been. I don't know where that would have been, but yeah, maybe I should have taken one unit and actually gone and got that. That probably would have made sense. Anyway, there we go. And then we can go to the next mission. And you can see here, Desmond and Xander have successfully repaired the command hub, but it's only a matter of time before the Nestor sends more Nexeras their way. A battle against the clock begins. Gather resources, establish an outpost, and utilize the best of IPE technology to withstand the impending onslaught. In the eerie calm before the storm, distant screams of terror and... I can't scroll down. No, I can't. Oh wait, no, it's because they want me to look at the dashboard. That's the reason. That's the reason why they wanted me to do that. I was interested about the story. Okay, well, whatever the case, here we go. Research points are used to unlock skills for units, heroes, and hub in story mode. You can collect RP through playing in story mode. Units and heroes each have 2 distinct skill tree branches, tailored to different play styles. But you can only unlock 1 branch per unit or hero, not both. Each skill requires a specific amount of RP to unlock, and can be unlocked by left-clicking its icon. Choosing a skill from one branch locks skills from the other. You can right-click an unlocked skill to reset it, refunding the RP spent. And as you can see right here, we have the Probe, the Recruit, the Nurse, and the Guardian. Can attack while burrowed. That's actually kind of insane. There we go. And wait a minute, let me see. So we can get Master Control anytime we want. So we have 5 RP. I feel like the Guardian could be an extremely powerful character. But yeah, can repair vehicles without using resources. That's insane too. Stun field, salvage. Can salvage any production building. Energy blast. Energy blast, what's that do? So it stuns enemy for 4 seconds and causes no damage. Cooldown 15 seconds. That's crazy good. Vehicle repair aura sacrifices itself to create a large AoE explosion. We have out of trouble. We already know that. Increase movement speed by 20%. That is attack speed by 20%. Are you serious? That's insanely good already. There's a passive as well. Auto activates when HP drops below 0. Don't you mean? I think it means 100, right? I think. I'm not sure. Because 0 would mean that they're dead, I assume, but I don't know. Anyway, the recruit gains 90% increased attack rate and has a 50% chance to deal double damage. Cannot move or use abilities while active. Wow. Wait a minute. Wait. This is literally a death wish kind of thing, like a... Okay, I understand now. So it's not 100. It's not 100, right? It's not like an auto-activating regeneration of the HP or anything like that. That's what I thought it was initially. But actually, it's like a berserker type thing where, as you can see from the video down in the bottom right, I'm super dumb because I didn't actually see that for some reason. But yeah, down in the bottom right, it actually shows exactly what it is. And that means that when the recruit is about to die, it then basically just bursts for massive damage. That's very, very cool, actually. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we'll go for a double tap, and I think we need to do something here as well. Creates an aura around the unit. Allies within a certain radius receive a 15% attack buff. That's actually crazy good. 20% HP buff. Healing ability is upgraded to heal 3 units at once. That's insane. Going to be doing that. And then the Guardian can... I don't have enough RP. That's so sad. Can attack with its hands in melee range. The Guardian can still burrow as normal, but cannot use any abilities in this state. That's actually really nice too, but yeah. Anyway, so we do obviously have the skill tree here, and then we have the laboratory. I have no idea what the laboratory is for. I don't know what the laboratory is for, but you can see here we have, picked up some space logs, and we can see the various characters here, and tech, and obviously tutorial stuff, and the various... I mean, look at this. There's a huge amount of lore surrounding every single one of these enemies, and obviously we're going to be facing more and more aliens as time goes on. And now I can scroll here. In the eerie calm before the storm, distant screams of terror and monstrous howls echo through the landscape. And we have 3 space logs to pick up there and 5 research points. And for me personally, I think this game is fantastic. If you want to check it out, there is a link in the description. It's in early access right now. And otherwise, add it to your Steam wishlist. You never know, right? Maybe pick it up in the future. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.